John Newcombe's claim about the Davis Cup in 2018 has not come true after exciting announcements. Fondly referred to by many as the World Cup of tennis, the Davis Cup pits players from different countries against each other in a team competition. The United States of America are the most successful team in the history of the Davis Cup, winning the event on 32 occasions, but haven't lifted the trophy since 2007. In 2024, Italy won their second consecutive Davis Cup title as world number one Jannik Sinner led them to another big win in Malaga. The tournament is alive and well, even if one ATP Tour legend believed the Davis Cup was on its last legs just 7 years ago. In 2018, the Davis Cup format changed, abandoning the historic home and away ties, replacing them with a one-week 18-team finals event. The move, proposed by Kosmos, a group led by former Barcelona star Gerard Piqué, was criticized by many, including Australian tennis legend John Newcombe. Speaking to Alan Jones for 4BC in 2018, Newcombe suggested the proposed changes would spell the end of the competition he won 5 times. Unfortunately, their plan is a recipe for the death of the Davis Cup as we know it, he said. Several other tennis legends, including Lleyton Hewitt, Boris Becker, and Pat Cash, all took to condemning the proposal. "Sometimes it's more than a game, more than money," said Hewitt. "Most of my biggest highs and toughest losses came in 5-set epic Davis Cup matches in front of screaming home or away fans. For the ITF, International Tennis Federation, to take that away from the next generation of future stars is a disgrace." "Loss of words about the decision today," said Becker. "Sad day for men's tennis. ITF have voted for a new format of Davis Cup," added Cash. "Fooling themselves if they think top players will play an 18-team cup over 1 week at the end of the year." Perhaps they were right to voice their concerns, but in reality, the Davis Cup still attracts the biggest names in men's tennis. In 2024, Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz, and Rafael Nadal all took to the court in Malaga, with the latter choosing to retire from tennis at the event. The latest wave of squad announcements has once again proven the Davis Cup is still worthy of attracting the top stars, as 5 top 10 players are set to compete in the qualifiers next month. 14 teams will compete for the final 7 spots in the 2025 Davis Cup Finals, joining Italy in next month's qualifying round. To the surprise of many who predicted the downfall of the event 7 years ago, some of the biggest names on the ATP Tour are set to compete. Alcaraz, Taylor Fritz, Ben Shelton, Alex de Minaur, and Holger Rune are all set to represent their countries in the Davis Cup as they look to book their places in the finals later this year. Only time will tell who will emerge victorious, but it will certainly be worth tuning in for, as the Davis Cup remains one of the most exciting competitions in all of tennis. The next set of Davis Cup fixtures are scheduled to take place between Friday, September 12th and Sunday, September 14th.